Hey, and welcome back to Let's Play Icewind Dale. When we left off in the last episode, we had arguably finished Chapter 4. But I did want to do an errand before we threw it in for the episode, and that was taking Laryl's daughter's diary back to him. And we've come back to town, and I believe we've done the bit of shopping we needed to do here. No, far from it. So we've got to sell some stuff.
I see.
And I think we'll also take this opportunity to go and see if Auric has anything new for us before we go further. But otherwise, we've got one last bit of Dawn's Deep to clear, and then we will finish the chapter. We could do it the other way around, but we might as well keep it nice and neat. Now, bag of holding. We'll open this, and we're just going to sell all of these. Oh, no, we're not buying these. Let's see. So we're going to sell the +1. All these mundane, as far as I'm concerned, +1 things are just gone. Life Giver, 20% chance to heal 1d4, but it's +3 damage. But odds of us using it are slim to fuck all. So, Mage Dagger, we don't have a second mage. We do, but she can't use pointy things. Can she? FFS. No, I'm pretty sure that her cleric classing means that she can't use that. So +1 chain. No one can use the baleful mail, so we're getting rid of it. Same with the heavy crossbow of accuracy. Old Withery is gone. Hold fast +3. Hang on to you, because why not? And what are you? +1 AC. You're a polearm that we'll never use. A +4 axe. In case we need a higher enchantment, we'll keep hold of that. Now, I'm positive that we had multiples of a lot of these things. Like this, we've got 2 of them. 2 of them. Actually, we'll only sell 1 of them because you never know. Yeah, there we go. So they stack in the... So there are 14 of those. So that's worth 7 grand right there. We've got 6 of these. So if we sell them individually, then he will offer us less for the subsequent ones. So that's why I want to make sure that we're selling all of them now. Small shield. I think that's everything. So that's 50 grand right there. That makes me happy. And that's just what was in that bag of holding. What else can we sell? These journals. We'll keep these journals and we'll put them in a scroll case if we can. Sword of Days +3. 25% chance to slow. It's a +3 short sword. Is what it is, I guess. Potion bag really doesn't bother me. Robe of the Hand. Crap load of resistances, but an obvious AC penalty being a robe. Is there anything in these gem bags? Doesn't look like it. Well, would seem that that's it then. So we do need to buy some ammunition for our okay, apparently he can only buy 6 of those, which turns into 3 stacks. She doesn't use her sling that often, and Lyra does. So Lyra can have some more ammunition, and that's everyone taken care of.
Certainly.
Just... where is the scroll? Good, so we can put these journals in the scroll case. That makes me happy. Put that right there. Okay. Potions can go in there. What are you? Domination, no one cares. Chaos, similarly. Monster summoning will probably memorize. Anti-magic shell I will probably want to learn, and I'm just going to stick it in there because this is me. Forge key. So we need that to finish the chapter. Diverse? No. This trap has left me for dead, but it's just as well. I don't think we need that any longer, but we'll put it in the scroll case to be on the safe side. Terrakan's journal, which can also go in a scroll case. And a bunch of ammo which can go on this ammo belt. Terrakan's key, which I'm sure is also equally useless to us now, but we'll hang on to it for a bit, because why not? And I'm so far inspired by just how much that bag of holding could carry, because that netted us 50 grand. So we're now sitting just shy of 87,000 gold pieces, so if Auric does have anything for us, we can pretty much get whatever the hell we like. And you watch, I'll still be stingy as all get out. I mean, I could have bought enchanted arrows there, but I chose not to because I'm a tight ass. And we get to watch dots scurrying across the landscape. High adventure. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. There we go.
Certainly.
Gave me a moment there.
I gotta sleep. Very well.
Alright, I'm interested in buying some spells. Sigh, he doesn't have anything higher level for me yet, because he sucks. What can our mage use? Polymorph other, Farsight Wizard Eye. Fair enough. Don't care. Clasp of bronze cloak, some resistances. That's it. Scarab of goodwill, friends once per day plus 5 charisma. Who can use that? Clerics. Clerics can use that. Why would we want it though? Plus 5 charisma is not going to do us much good. And a girdle of Gond, plus 5 fine traps, plus 10 open locks. Well, we've already maxed out our lockpick. Does she have a belt on at the moment? No. Well, we might as well buy that then. I mean, what do we have to lose? A few thousand gold. Well, we're already well and truly overburdened with gold as it is. So what is she currently on? 100 for both open locks and fine traps. Can we go over that?
But perhaps we should rest.
We can in fact go over 100%, so that was a worthwhile purchase, if nothing else. But it would appear that that was the only worthwhile purchase. Oh, we've got the Chaos deck, which we're not selling. He's not interested in buying. I suppose we can sell him those journals. Familiar. I don't get why we have a familiar spell. There is no familiar in this game. Oh, only one party member may have a familiar. Okay. Because I know that only the player character, the protagonist in Baldur's Gate 2 could cast Find Familiar. But this penalty here, when a familiar dies, the caster loses 1 point of constitution permanently, is so not worth it. Let's see. That being said, we could have a ferret, we could have a rabbit, we could have a cat. But no, we're not going to be tempted by that. What can we sell? Well, we're not going to use Detect Evil, we're not going to use these emotion spells, because this is me, and I'm sure they're entirely useful spells that I'm just too lazy to bother getting my head around. Chaos, we're not going to bother with. Oh, we might actually hold on to Chaos. You know, we're just going to keep those. I'm not going to sell them. Alas, I think we have to wait till the
must
next chapter then, in order to get...
Let me find some place to set camp.
Oh, stop your whinging! We'll have to wait till the next chapter then in order to
Even I need to
hopefully
rest once
see
in
what
a
else
while.
Auric can sell us. Because there are some pretty badass spells in these games. I remember even in the first Baldur's Gate you could get Summon Demon. I think in this one you've got Summon Cacophene, Summon Demon, Summon Balor. So heading off to Dawn's Deep. We're going to sleep.
Indeed.
We're going to quick save. And I'm positive that once we get in there we're also going to find ourselves encountering another horde of Myconids, because we've slept and it has been a few days, and so I'm positive that they will have all respawned.
I see.
And assuming
May I help?
we don't need
No trouble at
we
all.
don't need
I
buffs to
am
handle
very well.
Myconids. Who am I kidding? Yup, called it. Come on,
My aim shall be
guys.
true.
That was with AI on too. That makes me sad.
I got places to go, monsters to kill.
But we're gonna get through this, then we're just going to rest. Yep.
This
Come
time,
then. Let it-
actions
yes,
must
yes.
speak louder than words.
You know what? Since we're resting anyway, let's just haste. Also, them they'll attack automatically. I see how this is, game. I also see them picking on Esri.
Certainly.
No, I actually want to get down here. There we
To
go.
the page.
Come back up here.
What is it you require?
Places
So
to go, monsters to kill.
Go Blackwell.
as best I can.
Come on. Come on, guys. Can you just hit them, please?
Yes.
What is it you
How are you
require?
looking? Barely injured. We'll fix that.
I am prepared. I hope.
You know, get in there and hit it.
At your service.
There we go.
I'm
Now
here.
finish off these
It is a shame
Myconids.
that we must resort to violence.
Let's dance.
And
Done.
I don't think there'll be any more Verbeegs. In we go. Just in time too, apparently.
My mind grows tired. I must rest.
Quick saving, resting,
Indeed.
saving again. Now, this time we're heading up here. Because we want to go this way into the cavern, and we have, I believe it's an Orog chieftain or an Orog general that we need to take out before we really finish the chapter. And of course Alistair is leagues ahead of everybody else, thanks to his boots of speed. You must gather your party before venturing forth. I really should rip the voiceover for that from Baldur's Gate for this. Quick save.
I'm here.
Scout, get your butt out there and find out what we're in for. Sablik Tan, the
You
Umber
have need of
Hulk.
me? Indeed.
I hate Umber Hulks. Okay, the reason I hate Umber Hulks is the very first thing they do is cast confusion, and from there on they will just confuse you, and then they smite you. They're basically mind flayers. Proceed no further, traveller, as I would speak with you. I didn't realize your kind could speak. I am not what you see. I was a master transmuter, a red wizard of Thay. My knowledge was vast and... how is it that you came to be in your current form? My name was Sablik Tan. Of my mistakes, one grew tired, used my precious magics to make that which I am. Living much confusion as days move on. Must, tell you, I am frightened. Why are you frightened? Orgs that roam these passages that are my creation. They have much contempt for me. I cannot leave. My form, my home, punishment for my ambition. I derive pleasure for altering against their will. I have much regret. How can this be rectified? What is done. I cannot excuse my actions or my intents. I am not alone in guilt, and I am consumed with hatred for one. Responsibility rests not on my soul alone. I am but a pawn. Tell me more. I must be brief as I grow tired. You can help others and help me. Within these caves, the Orgs have a leader. Not only that role, but another he fills. What's that? He is one of 6. His presence and others are here to prevent intrusion, placed by the one that would wrong myself and many, many others. Without his existence, his minions will scatter, and the evil drow weaker. You want me to dispose of the leader? I'm afraid there may be no other way. I remain overcome with guilt. I cannot excuse my actions, however, my relevance in this world flickers and a far greater injustice burns bright. I'll see what I can do. I am very grateful, and know your actions extend beyond my plight. Before you leave, he will be in possession of a symbol, a badge. You must obtain this. Return with this, and I will know you are true to your word. I will attempt to provide more insight then. Okay, so this Umber Hulk we don't hate. Every other Umber Hulk though we will put to the sword. So hopefully we're not going to aggro anything by being there.
Right.
Oh, and she's still hidden in shadows. Well, that works. And it looks like a little safe area too. Oh, back up. Fall back. There we go. Probably wouldn't hurt to just memorize improved invisibility and be done with it. So a bunch of Neo-Orog generals. Looks like this is a fairly safe path to travel. Not much in the way of traps. Okay, that's where the general is. So what we can do is gather in there, buff, and then we'll lob some fireballs into that doorway. A quick save, prayer, recitation, haste. Protection from evil, 10-foot radius.
Yes.
And
Let me know what you want.
start with the skull trap. Fireballs.
Immediately.
And more fireballs.
Yes?
Ow!
Onward to glorious
Looks
battle!
like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
And we'll just have to engage them. Wow. We messed them up
Done.
pretty royally. What have we got here? Krillag. Who are you? What do you do here? I'm looking for the chieftain. You have found him. What do you want? I suggest you defend yourself. We're just gonna mess him up. We could bargain with him, and I think he wants us to take out those Verbeek to get his badge, but I'm happy to just stab him. Honestly. 6,000 experience, a two-handed sword, a note, and his badge.
This time, actions must speak louder than words.
More than happy to go with experience points. And we'll head back. Now, our buffs are likely to run out very soon, so before we engage the next lot, we'll quick save and rest, and we'll rebuff.
I will assist you in any way possible.
I await your order.
I am by your side.
And
I
quick
see.
save. And we'll head here and we'll throw some more fireballs.
Glorious battle!
Must speak louder than words.
Now, I believe his sling gives him a bonus against these things too. Oh, they're not Verbeeks, they're Ettins. Okay. Makes absolutely no difference as far as I'm concerned. They go down just as readily.
No small task.
Is that truly all we had to achieve in here, was offing him? Huh. Halberd. And a journal. I'm afraid I have been duped. Bandot indicated where I might find the door to the forge, but I was unable to find any trace of it. I was prepared to search later on this evening, but a group of Ettins have encamped in the passage north of where I am now, and I am in no condition to be running past them. Hopefully I'll get another opportunity to search the old meeting hall of the dwarves earlier. Okay, so this is basically telling us how to get to the area that we got to last episode, so we don't need to care. Two-handed sword and a life halberd +2 with a 10% chance of healing 1d6. So we're going to sell that just like we did the last one. +4 two-handed sword on the other hand is supreme badassery. The cannon blade was used by the mercenary Adal Kern. Basically he liked to fuck shit up. So we're going to give it to Alistair so that he similarly can fuck shit up. So he's going from a +2 to a +4. We'll put that in there because it does affect his AC modestly. I mean, he's still on a -5 AC. That's pretty sweet. Not as good as Aurelia's -9, granted. Actually, I just want to open this. Oh no, I can't, because if I do that then she's going to lose that bonus. There's an achievement for getting an AC of -10, that's all. A note to Krillag. As you know by now, your master and creator is gone. Malavon, Sablik's associate, will now be handling all magical affairs in the Dome of the North of the Artisans District. You are the strongest of your kind, and thus it is to you that I extend Sablik's badge of lieutenancy. Use it as a symbol of the authority I have loaned to you. If you and the others ever need to have audience with me, you must bring your badge with you. Think of it as a key, one of 6 keys to a lock. Do not lose it. I am placing you and the other Aurochs in charge of defending the upper reaches of Dawn's Deep. It is your new home. Do with it what you wish, but you will always submit to my will and to the will of Ilmater. Your nearest peer is Craig Frostbeard in Wyrm's Tooth. If you are in need of assistance, call upon him and his kin for aid. Defend the stronghold with your lives, for if you survive in failure, your suffering will be monumental. If you have trouble understanding any portion of this letter, have Adinarak or one of our other Drow mercenaries explain it to you. In the blood of our father, RBP. Now, I know who that is, but I'm not going to spoil it. So that can go in a scroll case, that can go in a scroll case. Can we put that in a bag of holding? We can. Because I truly don't care about miscellaneous badge. that we're going to have to give to this bloody hell, this word Umber Hulk. Oh, we got some more things
It's
to
a
stab.
shame that we must resort to violence.
At your service.
My aim shall be true. I am prepared. I hope.
I'm not quite sure why you're using.
It is a shame that we must resort
Oh,
to
and we're
violence.
fatigued. Okay, well,
Yes, done.
quick save, rest. Apparently without quick saving. Yeah, now we've quick saved. I could be grabbing all these high quality weapons, but they're actually not worth a great deal. So I'd rather save the space for magical gear. Because as you saw, one load of magical gear was worth a shitload of cash. Okay, Sablik, we have the badge. Greetings again, traveller. I have disposed of the Auric chieftain and acquired his badge. I am forever in debt to you. I cannot speak much longer. I must tell you that each of the 6 have such a badge. Should you go in search of him, you will need to obtain each of them. I must rest. Goodbye. Alright, so we gained some experience. Nobody leveled. But we gained some experience, and that's the only time we're not going to have to kill an Umber Hulk. So, without much
As
further
you
ado,
wish.
we will head back down to Jamoth's crypt, and then from there we finish the chapter. So it's not a comfortable spot leaving it halfway through an episode, so we'll keep playing rather than make this a short one.
Done. Indeed.
Had to wonder where I was going for a moment there. Okay, so this way. Sniffles, and yes, of course, half our party have to take the long way.
Done. Certainly.
I expect that this key will open this door, or we're going to be having words, game.
My
I'll make
aim
this
shall be
as
true.
Okay, well this we can take care of. Blackwell, Fireball,
Let me know what you want.
Esri, Skull Trap.
I await no small task.
Oh dear, and they all survived that.
Yes.
So, return undead.
Yeah.
Me? I am by your side.
I await your orders.
Yes?
Okay, well apparently no one can turn
Yes.
undead worth a shit.
I see.
I am
Okay,
here.
they're really messing us up. Okay, loading. Oh, really? FML game. This is what I get for not saving. I'm pretty sure I have auto saves disabled too because I'm a failure. Yep. Okay, look, we're going to
Yes.
we're just going to haste so that we can get there a little bit faster.
Very well.
And then we'll quick save. Because now that we know as well, we're going to, of course, spam that end of the corridor with fireballs.
As
you
wish.
do.
Done.
it's not letting me pick the map when I first go into an area. Quick save. And we'll rest. Of course we can't rest here because reasons. Recitation. Prayer. Protection from
I am
evil.
by your side.
Okay.
Certainly.
Quick saving.
What is it you require?
Yes?
And a skull trap. Okay, so they're
That's
immune
your
to
service.
fire.
Immediately.
Duly noted, and of course, straight away we take friggin'
Yes.
fatigue.
Ow!
What is it you require?
How are we doing? Okay, well we probably won't need to waste too many spells on them at least.
I am here. Indeed.
They're worth 10 grand a piece though.
Let me know what you want. I await your orders.
Yes.
Let's see what other magic can we throw at them.
Ow!
At your service.
Apparently we can't throw enough at them quickly enough.
I am prepared. I hope.
I will assist you in any way possible.
One down. 2 level. Blackwell, yay, a mage level. Well, that makes me extremely happy. Now, is that heal? Cure serious. We'll still throw that on Alistair.
Yes?
And we'll magic missile him.
Ow!
Yes!
Alright,
Let me know
Ezra,
what
get
you
your
want.
butt in there. Oh, you've leveled 2. Hopefully as a mage. What are you? Shield of Lathander. I'm positive that's the spell that I really should be caring
How may I
about.
best serve?
Now, didn't you have a heal? Yes, you did. That's all
I
we
await
really
your
want
orders.
to worry about then. Esri, can you just throw a magic rock at that one? And Mordenkainen's force missiles, please. Okay, well, heal was certainly worth taking as a spell. Quick save, and we have leveled. Hallelujah. And we're all fully healed, of course. Level up. Oh, he's gained a proficiency. We can give him darts, quarterstaves, staves. He's already got sling. I'm minded to give him the quarterstaff. I don't see us ever really using darts. So yeah, we'll give him staves. And Esri, what have you leveled up as? Mage. That makes me very happy. So, what do you gain? A 3rd level spell? Well, that's going to be another skull trap. Oh, we've got Alicorn Lance. I keep forgetting this. Oh, Ice Lance, sorry. 4th level, we will give her... What does Fire Shield Red do? Protects them from fire damage. We should be using that. Contact other plane, conjure air elemental. No 6th level spells yet, unlike Blackwell who just scored 6th level and doesn't have anything to cast. What have you got? Summon Shadow. He's got lots of summoning. Minor Globe of Invulnerability, Stone Skin. One of the best defensive spells ever. Why would you erase Stone Skin? Seriously, game. He's got a lot of knock. Againazar's Scorcher, Invisibility. Is that on the caster? On one creature? Well, we can get rid of a knock. And we can put an invisibility there. Now he's level 12. What does Chromatic Orb? It depends on the level of the wizard. Level 7 and up, 2d8 magic damage and paralyzes for 13 rounds. I'm positive that that's been nerfed since Baldur's Gate. I'm positive. I'm pretty sure that was almost an instant kill at high levels. I'm positive. So, that being said, there's no real reason to change the mix we've got for the moment. Can we rest here yet? No. Before we go down the stairs, we are going to rest in case we can't rest there. And you watch, those bronze sentries will have respawned, because my luck.
No small task.
Really? Wow, we've got to go all the way back out now. Actually, I think that was the case before, and I'm just being an idiot. Okay. See, it still kicks me out.
Certainly.
Now, I don't remember much of the Wyrm's Tooth Glacier. I'm worrying that it's full of frost
As you
giants,
wish.
to be honest. That's what I immediately think of as frost giants. That which frightens me in no uncertain terms. So that being said, we're going to quick save, and in we go.
Fighting their way through the Orogs in the upper chambers, the party descended deeper into the bowels of the dwarven stronghold. Gradually, the hewn passageway transitioned from stone to ice, as if the dwarves had run out of room within the mountain and had expanded their tunnels into the adjoining glacier. Icy blasts of wind whipped through the passage as it wound its way through the glacier and out onto the frozen surface above.
Yay, trolls. I fucking hate trolls. So, we don't want cold damage, we want fire damage, because trolls. So the thing with trolls is they have insane regeneration powers. And
What is
so
it you
they will
require?
drop unconscious, you can't kill them straight out. Then you need to deal fire damage in order to actually put
I'm
them
here.
down. Squish. That being said, they seem to be dropping gems. Stop picking on poor Lyra.
At your service.
Sit down. See what I mean? So the greater ice trolls will just go squish on their own.
I am by
But
your
otherwise,
side.
we
I
need to
see,
deal with some
yes.
fire damage, and that's why I swapped Aurelia over to her fire
Done.
damaging sword
I am
rather than
here.
memorizing a million fire spells. Winter wolves. They're worth killing. They have pelts that are worth a fair bit. Except in this game, apparently. But 2,000 experience is still worthwhile. So quick saving. And straight into a snow
see.
troll, apparently. Look, Lyra,
Hey, you need me?
get off the front line,
You have
please.
need of me?
Into the fray!
So I think we might actually have salamanders in this part of the game. So, where is our gem bag? There it is. We in fact have many gem bags. Okay. Quick
I see.
save.
I am very well.
Yes!
Yes.
Make these
I am
healing
prepared.
spells worth memorizing.
Indeed.
And he's regenerating that last hit point. Let these greater ice trolls come to us.
I am here.
That one-shot one of them.
No small task.
I can happily live with that.
I'm here. Good as
Lyra,
done.
what awaits us? Just more greater ice trolls, huh? Well, take a sneak attack. And
Yes.
Blackwell, fireball please. Time it so that we get the others.
You have need of
Into
make
the
peace
fray.
with your gods. Indeed.
So we're going to come out of this with a few gems.
To battle.
Fall back a little so that Aurelia can smack two, please. Nope, Lyra, what do you need? More arrows.
I am by your side. Indeed.
Come then, let us begin.
Back to our gem bag. Another snow troll. Another
Onward to
snow troll.
glorious battle!
Places to go, monsters to kill.
They're going down pretty easily. I'm not too bothered by these, though. I'm confident that we have something absolutely horrible waiting for us when we get into this glacier.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
So we can't do anything with this bridge yet.
As you wish.
Can we get back up there? No, we can't. Okay. Bridge is in poor shape and may collapse. You cannot cross it. Duly noted. I'm positive we find some rope or something somewhere around here. Oh. Hello, Etten. Leave my squishy mage alone, please.
What is it you require?
I don't know how much I will assist gladly.
Back up. And we'll just get him to heal himself.
Bring it on!
Come then, let us begin.
Poor cleric.
As you wish.
Another 10,000 experience
I'm by your
points
side.
each. I was just talking about that with Ghost LPs in Discord, actually. The way that this game throws experience points at you like they're bloody Skittles. I'm grateful for it, but at the same
gotcha.
time, it's telling me that the game is progressing perhaps a lot more sharply than you would generally hope to see. I mean, Baldur's Gate's a fairly well-balanced game world, and those things would have only been worth maybe 1,000, maybe 2,000 experience each. Certainly not 10. And we certainly wouldn't be a 12th level, 13th in one case level party at this stage in the game. You know, we might be 5 chapters in, we might be level 6 or 7. I think the level cap is 12 in Baldur's Gate. That being said, I do appreciate that they are different games with different stories in the same world actually, but they're not the same game and I shouldn't expect them to be identical. I just think that there's a flavour of number porn about it. At least her Hide and Shadows is serving her well this time.
Yes, I see.
Let's see if we can finish mopping up out here before we have to go anywhere else. Yeah, trolley.
Bring it on!
Where are we? There we go. Quick save.
My aim shall be true.
I got places to go, monsters to kill.
At your service.
I am here.
I know
Into the
routine.
fray.
Show me a target and I'll smash it. Ow!
To the
That's
pain.
dance.
Oh, Lyra, you're going through a lot of ammo.
I am by your side.
Oh, that's a new one. I think that's a Speen gem. And, and squish.
I see.
Quick save. And continuing on the cleanup.
Let's dance.
Everyone else can attack that one,
Yes,
rather than wasting ammo on a corpse.
I am here.
I got you.
There we go.
Need of me?
And quick save.
I see.
What else do we have? Oh, more.
Attack.
I'll try to act surprised. We've got another place to explore. We've got 2 different doorways. We've got the stairs. We've got that bridge back behind us.
I am by your side. Yes? I see.
Quick saving. Not throwing our mage up front.
Into
Oh,
the
Yeti.
fray.
Man, I got places to go, monsters to kill. Ow!
That's something we haven't seen for a while. Not surprising, but it's something we haven't seen for a while. Okay, time for fireball. No, 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 no.
No trouble at all.
I am here.
It is a shame that we must resort to violence.
You had need of me?
Okay, so we need to heal Alistair now. You can heal Herbert West.
Ow!
Vita Mortis. Yes.
And there we go.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, so we'll put those in the gem bag. These in the bag of holding, because they bloody well add up. Quick save, and where are we? There we are.
Done.
Oh god, we have
Onward
more.
to glorious battle!
Really not much of a challenge though. Oh, that was just a baby Yeti. Okay. What else is up here? Oh, more Yetis. These gems will be worth something at least. Can we just magic that one?
Yeah. Tell me what you want.
There we go. That was totally legitimate. Totally. Quick save. Just snake our way through here.
This
Bring it
time, actions must speak louder than words. It is a shame that we must resort to
Corral them
violence.
through there. And
Let's
squish. Oh, he was worth 4. Oh, Blackwell's run out of bullets again.
I see. I am by your side. Yes.
And a quick save.
I see.
to battle.
I suppose we could also use Flame Blade to tackle these things. There we go. Another really good one is Melf's Acid Arrow. You can cast that at the start of a fight, and they'll take the ongoing acid damage even after they've dropped out of the fight. It's a really good way of controlling them.
My aim shall be true.
Glacier Yeti, so they were only worth 2,000.
Attack.
What is it you
Can we
require?
just magic missile this other one,
What
please?
exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Just to save us a bit of time down the line here.
To the pain.
You have needed me.
More gems. Oh, and now she's over encumbered, which she'll also suffer movement penalties for. There we go.
I see.
So, not bad. We'll have finished exploring this bit at least by the time we come up for time. So I think we'll just finish this area. If we run a bit over, we run a bit over. But then we'll start the next episode knowing exactly what's in front of us. Pardon me.
I know
Should have
the
rested.
routine. Show me a
Whoops.
target and I'll smash it.
Watch me work.
You. Right, we'll draw that one back a bit.
At your service.
And we'll also
All right, that's enough.
magic through it a
I've had
bit.
enough fun.
God damn it. Oh my god, stop attracting them.
I am here.
Don't know how much... Yes, of course.
You have need of me?
Everyone else,
Assist you in any way possible.
just get you to heal yourself. Seriously?
No trouble at all.
FFS, dude. FFS.
Yes. There is.
Okay. I'm terrible at selecting the inventory, as you can probably see. Resting, of course. Oh, Winter Wolves, we can take care of them.
This Imperial's actions must speak louder than words.
And in just a moment. And I'm back. That was just my partner letting me know that I need to double check that her silencing our youngest hasn't interfered with the recording in any way. Let's see. Resting. Yeah, we actually rested that time. He's always a bit restless the day after he gets back from his dad's. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm a
Take you out.
I got places to go, monsters to kill.
And we're doing this without buffing too, I've noticed. Is anyone else picking up these gems, or is it just the closest NPC, or does it overflow from one to another once one's full, or I don't know how it's allocating who's picking up what. Lyra, you've gone through another 80 arrows. Well, Alistair won't be using them. I don't think we'll be seeing him use 80 arrows in total this Let's Play. I swear to God, Herbert West.
Oh, maybe this is...
Yes.
Yes? Bring it on!
Indeed.
Quick save.
Watch
Another
me
one to
work.
beat on Herbert West some more.
My aim shall be
with your
true.
Oh, that was not a black opal. Right.
Yes, I can do it.
You come back here and you heal yourself. There we go.
Into the fray!
Oh, it's almost like he's got his own little throne there. Okay, so more gems. I'm wondering whether we actually needed to give her so many gem bags. Oh, I saw that. Keep them together so that we can sell them at about the same time. Well, I think the first place we're going to check out is up here. And so I'll get us there, and we're conveniently at 1 hour. So I'll get us up there. I could have sworn there was something around here as well, but I'll get us up there and we can see if we can find something to repair this bridge. And then we'll sleep. So overall, a fairly productive episode. We've managed to clear 2 areas, we've managed to squish lots of things, and we've gained a few levels. Overall, I'm quite happy with that. So, we shall rest. Now we'll
Into
just
the
kill these.
What I see.
Acknowledged.
I am by your
At
side.
your
Just
service.
magic missile them.
I await your orders.
Yes?
There we go. Resting. Quick saving. And a regular save, and I hope you've enjoyed watching. We're up to episode 21. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves, and I will see you next episode. Until then, cheers.